Tell me the alphabet.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Backwards.
Oh, come on. I ain't messing with you. I ain't messing with you.
Sound is rolling. Cameras are rolling. I'll let you say action.
Okay, ready? Action. Say what?
I'm going to come out the gate real quick.
Okay, let's do it.
Agree or disagree?
Okay, let's do it.
Fashion is not art. It's status.
Disagree.
Why is that you disagree?
Fashion is art. It has fashion. Fashion is not status. I think the new generation made it that. But fashion is a culture. Fashion is like a cult, but a good one.
A good cult.
A good cult. You know, of just great people who have amazing ideas and who can actually bring them to life. Say what?
What say?
Say that again?
You said.
What?
Exactly. I said say.
Say what?
What say?
Say what?
What say? Trends control people more than people control trends. Agree or disagree?
Yeah, trends definitely control people. Anything that's the new trend, I feel like everyone just jumps on it. It doesn't matter if it's in fashion, you know, if it's maybe like one of them challenges on TikTok. I just feel like we in this kind of weird generation where just like everyone follows each other. It's no more originality. Come on, y'all.
That's right.
Be yourself. Say what?
What say?
Say what?
They say
Say what?
be yourself,
Yes.
but always you follow trends of other people. Contradiction.
Yeah. That is a contradiction. I can't speak about everybody else, but I know I'm myself 24/7.
Okay.
I never did a trend in my life.
Are you for real?
No, I'm serious. I don't do trends. I am the trend. That's why fashion stay trending.
Is that similar to I am the table?
I mean, however you would. You can put it like that. But
Hold on.
this guy.
I hear a lot of confidence going on over here.
Yeah, what you don't want me.
I am the trend. That's what you say.
Yes. I am the trend.
You are the trend.
Yes.
Well, the person in front of the camera. Introduce yourself real quick. The person who says she is the trend. Or thou artist the trend.
Yes.
My name is Johnson Burrows. Behind the camera, the person in front of the camera is...
Fashion. Say what?
Who says that fashion always repeats itself?
Mostly like older people.
Because they get to see the evolution or the actual revolution.
Yeah.
It just revolves.
It just evolves. Like I have so many different like clothes and pieces that it just keeps repeating itself. So like I don't give away my pieces. I don't throw it away. Nothing. Like I keep it because I know eventually it's gonna come back around.
Fashion is more about identity than clothing. Agree or disagree?
Yeah, because with fashion, I feel like you can be like, how can
You're
I
saying
say?
with fashion, but you are fashion. Your name is fashion.
Yeah, but I'm speaking for the people.
Oh, the people. Got you.
They come first.
Okay.
They come first.
Well, when it comes to the people, I think they put the brands first.
Yeah, most of them do, you know, and that's very unfortunate that we have to deal with that.
Branding, that's what, which comes to the next agree, disagree. Branding matters more than design.
I would say branding matters because branding is more lasting, you know. If you brand yourself, that's like, okay, that's a stamp. That's like, okay.
People wear logos to feel validated.
Yeah, I definitely say a lot of people wear logos to feel validated.
When it comes to your style, is there a particular logo?
No.
Okay.
Like when you hear fashion, like nothing is off limits, and that comes from clothes to music. You know, fashion is the world. There is no top or cap on fashion.
Mm-hmm. Well, you said the word cap. Mm-hmm. Agree or disagree? Social media decides what's fashionable. Agree or disagree?
It's hard to say because, again, this new generation, I feel like they do let social media decide what's in and what's out.
Before social media, it was literally what, magazines or
it was magazines, it was
fashion shows.
It was fashion shows. It was the real icons where you just know who they are. You know real fashionable people. Mm-hmm. You know that like you know how the elite know the elite.
Right.
It's like a secret society. Like, we know who's who. You know, we know who faking. We know who copy. Like, we know. We see you. We see y'all. Stop hiding. We see y'all.
People judge attractiveness by style first.
Yeah. A lot of people do. I judge by your teeth. I go for teeth. I go for teeth.
So you can have the hottest style on your clothing, everything, but once you smile, it's like missing front line.
Yeah, I don't play that.
Okay.
I'm going for teeth and smile and personality.
I agree with that one.
Yeah. Come on.
The gateway, you gotta be like,
yeah,
gotta have some gates there. Okay, so what about a grill with the fashion? And you got, as soon as they smile, got the grill.
I don't know if I want
it off.
I don't know if I want to see that at the table. We're eating. Okay. We're eating. We're at the table eating, enjoying our dinner, and I have to look at you across the room like bling bling. Every time I come around the city, bling bling. Like, I think I would rather see that. Like, if we were out at like some kind of, you know, venue or something.
But not regular.
Yeah, not like we're eating lobster and caviar. I don't want to see your fronts at the table with us.
Men care less about fashion than women.
No.
You disagree?
Yeah, especially now. Men are into themselves more than women nowadays. They care a lot about pictures, how they look. Yeah, it's different time.
Well, when you say how they look, are you talking about body or are you talking about the style of clothing?
Even the style of clothing. Just overall, I think men are very sassy.
You said overall.
Yeah.
So what's the percentage on that? 50? 49?
Yeah,
20?
like 50.
75%? No.
75. Listen, 75% of you guys, I'm watching y'all.
SASSY.
I'm watching y'all. Y'all like to get more fly than a girl. Let your girl shine. Let her shine, baby.
Well, you know, I noticed from growing up, when it comes to dance events,
okay,
the clothing, the costume is always the woman is,
okay,
you know, decked out. The
okay.
man just wears a regular, you know, a tux or a suit.
Yeah.
Now, the only exception I see that, or I have seen that, is with African style clothing, where the men is like, oh wow, this what's up? It's popping.
Yeah.
More than other cultures that wear similar
attire.
I was like, okay, big ups to I can't remember the name of Africa before it was called Africa, but whatever that name was, because we were talking about that in another interview, that Africa is the Roman name for the continent, but there was a name before that.
Okay.
But yeah, shout out to the motherland.
Yes, they give it up crazy. I went to Africa, and let me tell you, they are so underrated when it comes to fashion. And let me tell you, I mean, hats off, applaud everything. Like the way they give it up from the women to the men is just incredible. The design, just everything.
And the colors popping.
The colors is breathtaking, and it's like elegance, royalty. So yeah, shout out to Africa. Shout out to Cape Town. Shout out to Johannesburg. Shout out to Kenya.
You traveled around?
Yeah.
Out of those towns that you say, which one do you say, you know what, go there first? For me, you would have told me, yo, Johnson, go here first.
I say go to Kenya first, only because culture, like it showed me, your everyday life of a regular family trying to survive, the everyday hustle and bustle, selling their coconuts and, selling their food on the street, walking around with a goat. It's like, it was like, no, I mean, I loved it, it actually showed me, the way of life, in a regular form without trying to do the most and trying to just, help your family and raise a family in a more civilized manner. Just living, the goats, the bamboo, oh my God, it was incredible. The giraffes, you might go by the park where you see a giraffe.
Oh, look, a giraffe.
Yeah, you might just want to sit down on the side and just eat your food and just watch, because it's just so incredible to watch. Nature, culture, like the colors and, everybody outside trying to sell something, like the old Jamaica Avenue back in the day in the 90s. It was so fascinating to see our people just moving in that way without any kind of chaos.
It touches back to that, from what I learned, that certain luxury brands actually stole from certain African cultures' fashion. I was like, what?
So true.
And then made it their own. But when you go back, it's like, oh no, it came from this culture in Africa. I can't think of the name brands, but it's the well-known brands.
You know what? A lot of them do. Africa is very. It's rich in so many ways, and I'm not talking about money. Just in food, in every way possible, in love. In resources, like.
The land has so
much. It's so, I can see why. When you go there and you see the people and you see everything that goes on, yeah.
I was like, these European brands cop from that. Oh shit.
And they are the golden egg, basically.
Style cannot be bought, but people try.
Yeah, we know, listen, we know who's who. We not playing that. Y'all could try to spend all the cash you want. You're spending your whole paycheck. We know who's who. At the end of the day, you cannot buy, you can't buy it. Listen, I could go to...
taught?
Huh?
Can it be taught? Style.
Nah, if it's in you, it's in you. If it's not, it's not. Listen, I could go to Target right now and pick out an outfit that's $20 and you would never know the difference. You know, it's when it's in you, it's in you. Listen, God gives you that power. I don't. Say what?
What say? Well, speaking of energy, what is the color of your third eye?
Blue, like Tiffany blue.
Tiffany blue. You want to expound on why that third eye is the color of Tiffany blue?
Oh, my leg going to sleep. You know, like I'm like water. That's one. I'm like water. And when I say I'm like water, meaning, you know, 90% of the body is made of water. So I'm very important. And basically, you can't live without me. Period. That's it.
I'll die within 3 days without you.
Can't live without me. None of y'all.
I appreciate that.
What's up, guys? You are now rocking with Sessions TV. Say what?
Fashion. Agree, disagree.
Okay. What you got for me?
The louder the outfit, the louder the insecurity.
No.
So that's a disagree.
Yes, that's a big disagree. Listen, that doesn't mean, you know, insecurity. That just means, you know, I'm coming in the door and I want you to see me. It's like, what I paid for this outfit. No, you gonna see all this heat. Like shit, I didn't save my little crumbs up. Y'all gonna see this heat I got. I'm just being honest. For me personally, like when I want something, I want it. And at the end of the day, I don't care how much it costs. If I want it, I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna make sure you see me with this ish on. Say what?
I respect it. That's what's up.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
Men dress for comfort, women dress for attention.
No.
Disagree.
Men dress.
Yeah, think about it.
Both.
So men dress for comfort and attention?
Yes.
Women,
yes.
I dare you to say women dress for comfort and attention. I think they dress for attention with discomfort.
Yeah, women definitely dress for attention and discomfort. it's like the tighter this thing is on my little boobs, or you know what I mean. It's like they don't care. They will go the extra mile just so it can just be snatched in. Like, turn to the right, nothing pops out. Okay, you see me?
Or shoes.
Yeah, even shoes. It's like, man, I gotta fit my toes in these loops. My feet hurt, but I gotta fit it in. Listen, the way of the woman, we gotta love them.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah.
It's like, that's why I see a lot of women when they take off at the end of an event, they just take the shoes off.
Yeah, you be seeing them walking around
barefoot
or flats. They over it.
That's part of being a woman.
Yeah.
Fashion without an audience is meaningless.
No, disagree. Because you get some people like me, you can do it for your own inner self. Mm-hmm. You know, fashion is therapeutic for me. It has nothing to do with people.
I respect that answer.
Yeah.
I got this one for you.
Okay. Bring it on.
A uniform removes identity.
Yeah. Because if you if you keep wearing the same thing over and over, who are you? You know, if you just copy what's on the source or in Complex, who are you? I think that a lot of people lost their identity. They don't even know who they are. You know, and social media made that so easy. Easy access, you know. Instant gratification is our downfall.
People fear standing out more than they blending in.
Yeah. Because they don't want to be like, I think that because a lot of people don't know themselves, you know, they still in search for who they are. So like they don't want to stand out. They would rather just blend in and feel comfortable within themselves.
Switching up real quick. When writing music or writing to music,
Okay.
it's better to write when you're in love, or is it better to write when you're in hate?
I love me a breakup. Hurt my heart. Because I'm going to make an album like Mary J. Blige. Woo-wee! I think that the best music comes from heartache. Period. I don't know. That's how I feel. You know, Drake is in his bag all the time. You know what I mean? It's like, listen, at the end of the day, most of his hits, his like woman hits, were like from heartaches. You know, when Drake dropped them bars, it's like, wow, damn, you know, it's relatable. You know, and I think that heartache or heartbreak, everyone can relate to, whether you're young or whether you're old. Break my heart. Not too much though.
Not too
Easy.
much?
Not too much.
You flame on if it's too much.
Not too much. Take care of me. Be easy with me.
Well, I guess you can say, have any of your best work come from a breakup or heartbreak?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
And you know what? It necessarily doesn't even have to be far as a relationship. It can be, your heartache could come from your family. Mm-hmm. It could come from your friends. I think that anytime you're able to tap into something that really happened to you, now it becomes a hit because it's real and it's relatable. You know, people like things that's relatable. Nobody wants to hear things that's fabricated all the time. So anytime you can tap into what's real, it's a hit.
Agree, disagree. You do not attract what you want. You attract what you are.
Yes. You attract what you are. The universe will give you what you are and who you are. Like, because what's in your head and what you really want, that's not you. It's not what you really, you know, that's your need, you know. Mm-hmm. That's your want, not your need. So it's different, you know. I think that, you know, walking around with a great heart and the universe definitely will swing it back to you. You walk around full of envy and, you know, just being cruel to people, and you wonder why things be happening to you throughout your day, or just through friendships and relationships and just all kinds of ships. Matter of fact, get off my ship. Facts.
In order to transform, you must embrace pain.
Yes. In order to transform, you must be uncomfortable. You cannot transform not being uncomfortable. It's unreal. Like, you have to be uncomfortable. You have to be lonely. You have to be lonely. You have to be secluded, and you have to be okay with that to really transform. I think a real transformation comes from in the dark.
Why the dark?
Because I find that's, to me, I feel like that would be your best work, because that's when you're going to find a light.
Okay, I got that. People often say, be yourself, but reward you when you fit in to be like everyone else.
Yeah, that's true. Because most people fear what they don't understand.
Most people are full of shit.
Yeah, and that's true too. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I want you to do this, but deep down inside, I really want you to be like me. I really want you to fit in with the rest of us because, every time I see you, well, the attention is always on you.
Or I want you beneath me.
Yeah, people want to see you do good, but never better than them. And you always have to keep that in the back of your mind.
Going back to fashion real quick.
Okay.
Agree or disagree? Bonnets should be worn at the workplace.
I know, I hate that. I don't even know who made that. Like, I'm so upset. I never liked bonnets when they came out. Just wear a scarf. I don't know. Wear a scarf, wear a do-rag. Like,
Even in the streets?
No. Now that's no. Like, I had a do-rag on before I came in because my braids are freshly done. And I don't want my hat, I don't want my braids getting caught into my hat. But that's when I'm in the house, or I'm like, not in public.
Agree or disagree? Pajamas and slippers in the streets.
No, absolutely disgusting. Absolutely not.
You stand on that?
Yeah, no.
Okay, who say you stand on that?
No, I don't want to see. And then you gotta come, you're in the streets. You gotta come in the house and lay in the bed. Take that off before you get in the bed. That's disgusting. Go get in the shower. Like, that's nasty. No, absolutely not. Slippers, you walk it, people spit on the floor. And
dog stuff.
Yeah, dog, and you come in and, hey, yo, what's up? Blah, blah, blah. Absolutely not. That's a fashion no.
Really?
Yeah.
A fashion no amongst who?
Amongst me.
Because you are the fashion.
Yes.
No bonnets, no pajamas, no slippers in the
bonnets.
streets.
No, come on, y'all. We got to have some more oomph to ourselves.
Have a little bit more intention.
Yes. Nobody.
Okay, what if I'm gonna get a little bit advocate here? What if you're like, I don't feel like, I just want to go to the store real quick. Nah, you still feel the same way. I got you. You never know who you're gonna meet in the street.
Yes.
Okay. Truth always wins over emotions.
No.
Emotions wins over truth.
I mean, sometimes your emotions need to be expressed. I was one that I don't really like to show emotion like that. So even if you tell the truth, sometimes you still have hidden emotions about certain things that you may have not brought to the surface that sometimes can resurface. So I think that comes with a lot of self-teaching. So yeah.
Besides a person of fashion,
Okay.
tell me what other facets of you are there?
Oh, it's so many.
Let's go down the list.
I play basketball.
Oh.
I'm nice. I'll cross something up.
Ankles be broken.
Woo!
Sliced up ankles.
Nah, I'm definitely nice.
Okay.
I mean, my break. I don't know if I could play longer than an hour now, but
Okay.
but I'm definitely out of 1 through a 10, I say I'm like a good 7, especially as far as handle. A good like 8, strong 8.
Okay.
Strong 8.
Basketball player, athlete.
Yeah, definitely.
Fashion. Is it right to say fashionista, or is that wrong to say fashionista?
No, you can say that.
Fashionista.
Yeah.
Athlete. What else?
Actor. Writer.
Writer. When it comes acting, writer in music or writer of scripts?
Writing in music.
Okay.
Yeah.
And next, after songwriter, what comes after songwriter? Singer or rapper?
I mean, I can do both.
Okay.
Yeah, I do both. I can't sing like a Mariah.
Vocalist.
Yeah, but I'm like, I know how to harmonize. I learned the tone of my voice, so like I can play with my voice like a Drake. I think that melody is very important to me. Mm-hmm. So I try to always incorporate melody when I'm writing.
Okay. Anything else to add? You got athlete, fashionista. You got writer,
Actor.
vocalist,
Actor.
poet. A poet?
Yeah, definitely a poet.
Okay. Okay. Anything else to add for the moment?
No, those are yeah, for the moment. Those are all.
Have you ever made love or had sex to any of your songs?
No, I have not. I think that.
That could go on your bucket list.
Huh?
Should go on your bucket list.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. It could be distracting, or it could be, oh, well, I'm a vibe to my own song.
Yeah, and you know, sex is very personal and a very intimate thing to me. So you have to be very selective and very hasidity.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
To your own music, that'd be dope.
To your own music, to your own pace,
Yeah.
to who you choose. It's, you know, sex is spiritual.
Spiritual, physical, emotional.
Yes.
If you had to put it down the list, which one is at the top for you?
Spiritual.
Okay.
And I say that because, like, to me, it has to be that deep, you know. Mm-hmm. It has to be that deep of a connection. And plus, like, that's the time that you make things come true. Like, all the things that's in your head that you want it to happen. Like, you know, it's like you're going to get that job tomorrow. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You're going to pass that test. You know, it's a form of just like a spiritual enchantment to me. So, you know, I don't just.
The vibrations seem like
I don't just connect with anybody. My vibration will bust your heart.
It's like a Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Like that sound.
Yeah. And it'll lose connection. Yeah, it'll lose connection real quick. It has nothing to do with body or who you are as a person or if you think you look good or, you know, you got so much money. I could care less about that. Mm-hmm. Everything is spiritual for me.
It's literally like an energy of plugging into something and saying, okay, this matches, or I can vibrate with this, I can resonate with this.
Yeah. And you can't take things like that for granted. And that's, again, like I said, very, very personal, I'm very selective. And
I feel you.
A lot of people don't have a chance.
Well, agree or disagree. You are too sexy for yourself.
Agree. Yeah, definitely agree.
Does it borderline on, because people are confident, but sometimes is there such a thing as borderline narcissism, or, you know, it's like you really think so high of yourself that, you know, you look in the mirror like, oh, who that?
Nah, I'm not that extreme, but I know my worth.
Okay. So
I'm not that extreme, but I definitely know my worth, and I know, like, what I bring to the table. Like, you know, I know me. Personally, I'm a vibe without me even talking. So, like, yeah, like, you're going to appreciate this.
So when you walk by your reflection, you go, say what?
Yeah, say what?
Yeah.
Then I go, I'm proud of you, because sometimes you got to tell yourself that.
Agree or disagree? You cannot heal in the same environment when you're are sick.
No, you can't. I think environment plays a big part of your healing and who you become. You know, it's very important to make sure that your space is, even if you're in a box, let's just say, you know, because everybody's not in a great situation. Mm-hmm. So let's just say you're in a box, you don't really have it like that, or whatever the situation may be. I think that you make that box how you would like to see yourself. You know, you put your nice things in there still from Home Goods or wherever you may feel, you know, they have nice little pieces, and you make it to your liking. You don't have to live in a mansion to feel like you're in a mansion.
Right. It's the setting that you place for yourself.
Of course.
Do you apply that same way when it comes to your actual living environment?
Yes.
As with your fashion?
Yes.
Are you just as good?
Just as good.
Okay.
I'm
Somebody comes into your home, you're like, damn.
Like my decor is like my fashion. Like my fashion is like my decor. I have an eye for things. You know, like when I wake up in the morning, I like to see certain things, maybe shift a certain way, or like patterns and colors. So like, yeah.
Agree, disagree. Men friendships are stronger than women friendships.
Yeah, to me. Yeah. I definitely agree with that. I feel like, you know, us women sometimes can be very petty or very just stuck in our emotions sometimes, that we don't really think fully on like what we're about to say or how we're about to react to it until everything's done and over, and you like, oh shit, what did I do? Mm-hmm. you know what I mean? So, yeah.
You can truly love your spouse even if you cheat.
Yeah. Oh man, no, don't say that. What's going on? Woo. Yeah, you can. Oh man, this is off the record, y'all. This is off the record.
I mean, if a person feels that way, it's how they feel. I can still love you, but still cheat on you. But then somebody like, well, you wouldn't cheat on the person if you didn't love them.
Yeah, that's a funny,
Yeah.
You know what? That question is very tricky because, yeah, I can still love you, but you're lacking in this area, and I told you about 500 times. You know, like, and I like this over here, but I love you. It's tricky. It gets tricky.
Well, what if you aren't lacking per se? You just, you know, somebody once said this to me before. It's nice to have variety here and there sometimes. Variety was the word.
I mean, you know, I'm going to be honest. Like me, on the other hand, like I can't speak for everyone else, but I'm very loyal. I don't cheat. Yeah, why would this guy laugh at that part? Me on the other hand, I'm going to say it again, guys. I'm very loyal. I don't cheat. And, you know, I want a strong relationship in due time, you know. I think that in due time that you need a strong backbone.
Oh, okay.
You know, you need a strong backbone, and you may see things in life or people that you be like, oh yeah, she or he, they're very beautiful or whatever the case may be, but that doesn't take the place of your love. That doesn't take the place of who you go home to and who's always by your side.
What kind of a strong back, you said?
Like a strong backbone, like meaning like someone who's gonna really hold you down, and it's not about.
What does that look like to you? Who do you envision as this person who's, you know, got a strong backbone, hold it down? What does that look like to you?
That looks like someone who take care of home, you know. And when I say take care of home, meaning like meals are cooked. We're not ordering out, you know.
That person got to cook?
Yeah. What do you mean? Hell yeah.
What about you? You cooking?
I mean, if need be.
Oh, need be.
Yeah. But yeah, we need the house clean. We need home cooked meals.
Is that a gender thing?
No. It's not a gender thing.
Okay.
I just think that, like, I want home cooked meals. Like, we grew up with that in my household, you know? So that's something I would like to continue. I don't want to just like
continue, but not you, the other person.
Yeah, I don't want to be outside like ordering food like, and you know how like some people need to be out like, oh yeah, we going here. Oh yeah, let's go here, so they could take pictures or video. Like, no, I want a household that's raised on old standards and traditions.
Well, old standards and traditions, the women cook.
Yeah.
And the men, outside, bringing the bacon or whatever.
Yeah,
as time go on, you know, things have switched up. Obviously, for obvious.
For both parties, basically.
Yeah, valid reasons. You know, like the economy is not what it was back then. Roles are kind of like being shared because it's what you got to do now.
Yeah, 100%. And let's just say that is the case. I think that we both need to be able to work together.
Okay. You said traditional roles. I was like, whoa, that sounds like...
Yeah, like, I'm a very, like, I don't want you out. I don't want you, like, we not doing out all day. You at the club and you hit, like, I don't like, I like people that live a regular life. like, you go to work, you have your little 9 to 5. You're not in the music world. You're not in, like, social media world. Like, you just...
So the opposite of you.
Yes, because I want to be able to talk and feel comfort and, like, not feel like, you know, like I'm talking to, like, I don't know, like, my fans or something, you know? I want to feel comfort and I want to feel like I'm in my home and I could take my shoes off and I could relax, like, hey, babe, can you bring me a glass of wine, please? And rub my feet?
Dare do I ask, this sounds like a woman?
I mean, it can be a woman, it can be a man. I'm not, like, when you like somebody, you like them for who they are. It has nothing to do with gender.
So you're open to either one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not one more than the other?
No.
Because okay, if a man did the same thing, would you still, quote unquote, respect that man?
If he did what?
Hey, I'm going to cook for you, clean for you, basically hold the house down.
Oh, I don't care.
Basically, it's a man, what is it called? A house husband, there you go.
A house husband?
Yeah. Instead of a housewife, it's a house husband.
And I have to come home with the bacon?
I mean, both of y'all are handling the bacon, but I don't see you doing the cooking. I see the other person doing the cooking.
Oh, I mean, I don't care as long as, like, my thing is, like, it's not a role. Like, okay. Just help me.
Gotcha.
Help me and I help you. One hand wash the other. I don't look at, oh, because you're this way, I have to do this, or because you have to do this. I just think that, you know, when you decide to be with someone, you guys supposed to collaborate. Just, you know.
What you do good here and what I lack in you.
Yeah, you pick it up, and what you lack in I pick up. And I think that's where a lot of relationships go wrong at, because they don't know how to work together, you know? It's like tug of war.
I think what it is, they bring in their prior experiences and say, now you got to do this. Well, you can't, because I'm not that person.
Yeah.
You have to tailor each other to what you can and cannot do.
And I think that a lot of people need therapy. I think that therapy is very healthy.
Therapy, so the T word, therapy.
Yeah. People need that. I think that because a lot of people walk around with their childhood trauma and don't even know, you know, they have childhood trauma, and they bring it into their relationships.
Agree or disagree, your childhood trauma played a role in your journey today.
Yeah. I became a rapper. You know, I became a rapper. I became rough, like a tiger. You know, I became fashion.
I felt that.
Yeah, I became fashion for sure. For sure.
Do you feel like sometimes you may be too rough?
No, because I know how to simmer it down.
Okay.
I think that certain people in certain places will automatically bring you to that calm state. You won't have to second guess it, and you won't have to overthink it.
I guess it's kind of like what they say, a woman being in her femininity or a man being in his masculinity, you can be what you are with respect in each other's presence.
Yeah, 100%.
With no disrespect towards the other.
100%.
Listen, what's the saying again?
Say what?
Exactly. Exactly. Agree or disagree? Emotional cheating is worse than physical cheating.
Agree. Emotion is much worse. I'd rather my mate, boom, bam, boom, to be emotionally attached, because emotionally attached meaning you want to hear that person, you want to feel that person, you want to know what they doing, what they eating, who they talking to. It's different. It's definitely different. And to me, it's worse.
So a man would be given a pass by you?
For what?
Physically cheating. Because men usually don't put emotions. It's just boom, boom. So that a man would get a pass from you?
I wouldn't say a man will get a pass. Neither will I give a woman a pass. I'm not just giving out passes just because you feel like yo, listen, I want to go have sex with this guy, or he comes in and be like, well, babe, listen, I want to have sex with this girl, like, but I can be understanding to it, you know, if I feel like I'm really that in it and I love you that much. Mm-hmm. But emotionally, if I look and I see like, oh, y'all talking every day, I'm like, damn, like I could see like, you know, you're overseas somewhere and yo, it's like, it's just
it's
like
bueno.
A spectacular, like undeniable scenery,
yeah.
Like just, and you know you're never really gonna go back there. That's kind of a little different compared to y'all talking every day, y'all meeting up at lunch at 12 o'clock, she's bringing you coffee or he's bringing you like, that's different.
Because in social media nowadays, a lot of that poly stuff going on, so it's like, I could see you not being down with that.
No, hell no.
Because it's the emotion.
Yeah, what's mine is mine. I don't play that.
Yeah.
I'm not with none of that. What's mine is mine.
You're not getting my spirit, nor my emotions.
Yeah, you're not
let
getting.
alone my physical.
No, I'm not playing none of that. And let me find out any little thing.
Any little thing.
The boat.
You look at the message threads, you're gonna say what?
Yes, yeah, exactly.
But not in a good way.
Yeah, like you're out of here. You're finito.
Last week, speaking of R&B, you saying you rap anything with R&B, or just rapping?
I do like R&B too. Like I'll do some like harmonizing or melodies like throughout my songs and stuff like that. So my mom used to sing, so she never like really fully took it to another level. Mm-hmm. I think that's where I came in at. So like, you know, her talent passed on into me. So yeah.
Because condolences.
Thank you. No, she didn't pass away.
Oh, she passed on. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh God.
Apologies. I heard passed on.
Yeah.
So I say that to say last week, a fan was brought up on stage.
Okay.
On Chris Brown concert. You know, the next thing you know, Chris Brown doing his little thing, and they started kissing, tongue kissing.
Okay.
But guess what? The girl's man was right there, and the audience like, what the hell's going on?
Okay.
So I'm thinking, after that, that's a done deal. That's rap.
Oh yeah, that's a wrap for me.
Like,
over, done, Finito. Bags at the door. Bye. Ain't nothing to talk about. First of all.
Really, you got embarrassed. This is
Yeah. It's in front of the world, you embarrass me, that'll be your first and last time.
You just exit out the concert.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. I'm gonna have your bags outside, all that. Like, It's embarrassing, you know, and it's disrespectful. But on an artist end, I can see both sides. Like, I'm talking from that point of view. But as an artist, Chris Brown, like, that's what you gotta do. You know, you gotta bring in the fans. You gotta make it fun. You gotta make it, you know, you gotta make people wanna come and spend their money. So I get it on an artist tip. But if that was my girlfriend and I was like on the other side of not being an artist, hell no, she's done.
She tongued him and all that.
Yeah, that was too much. I was like, oh, you've been waiting on this. you definitely was waiting on this moment.
Can you imagine if he bought the tickets?
Yeah.
He was like, what?
Yeah.
I paid for this? Like,
but shout out to Chris Breezy. You know, he's an incredible artist. He's, I say, new generation Michael Jackson.
Compared to Usher?
Yes.
Okay.
Both of them. I think both of them are really, really great artists.
Agree or disagree? Girls' trips are just another way for girls to be on the down low.
No, because women, they flirt and gonna do them regardless. It has nothing to do with a trip. Like, a woman to just flirt and be all on her girlfriend right in front of you. Like, she don't care. It's just, women are very bold now. I find women to be more bold than men. Very aggressive, very bold, very like, I want you. And you'd be like, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well, speaking of that, agree or disagree? Women from New York City are some of the realest men on earth.
Yeah, like, oh my God, very rough. Simmer down. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, you gotta tone it down. You gotta, like, you know, don't be so rough. Talk a little calmer. Can we work this out, babe? I'm sorry, please. Can you hear me? Am I gonna be okay if I come grab my food tonight? Like, I'm picking it up from the table. You sure you're not gonna? Like, but yes, you gotta calm it down. I think that in today's society, they so rough, you know. Gotta simmer down a little bit.
In today's dating world, women should do the approaching to men.
No.
Agree or disagree?
No, disagree.
Oh, really?
Yeah, why should women have to approach a man?
I mean, you know, women be thinking, oh my God, you a creep. Oh my God, you this, you that. Men is just like, you know what, forget it.
I just think it's all about your approach, you know, how you approach a woman, your tone of voice.
I don't know about that now. I think it's about how attractive the woman finds you.
And that's another thing. And your approach, it can't be like creepy, or it can't be like too like, yo, what's up? Let me get your number.
Well, hold on, pimpin'. Hold up. Two men could give the same lines, but one is attractive to her and the other one is not attractive to her, but they both gave the same line to her, and she would be like, this guy was a creep. But the guy who gave the same exact line, oh, okay, I'm feeling you. Why? Because she found him attractive.
Yeah, because when they going off sight, not off what they feel, just off sight.
I think women want everything.
Yeah,
At the same
that's
time.
about right.
The same time.
That's about right. That's about right.
But I do agree on the teeth.
Listen,
The teeth thing,
I'm looking at you. We at the table.
Man down. A couple of man down. Like,
Yeah, even with women, like, it's work both ways. Like, gotta get your teeth right, you know. Teeth is very important. Your smile is very important. You're in someone's face, you know. It might bring you to a family occasion or, you know.
Agree, disagree. You are guilty of not prioritizing sleep.
Yeah. I can say that. I wake up like 3 in the morning, 3, 4, and my day goes all the way.
What time are you going to sleep?
11. And
Damn.
then I wake up between 3 and 4 again. And then I go the whole day. I'm going to the gym. I'm doing my day's crazy.
You drinking coffee?
I'm not a coffee drinker. I like matcha.
Okay, you on the tea.
Yeah, I like
So you
matcha.
get some green tea?
Yeah, I'm a green tea, matcha.
So
Nope.
You think you should be working on prioritizing your sleep? Or it is what it is?
I mean, yeah, I definitely think I need to prioritize my sleep and just like try to tone it down a little bit. But, you know, it's like I'm working my phone, I'm recording, I got to do this, I got to get on social media. So sometimes it can be a little overwhelming, but yeah, definitely working on getting it together.
Your sleep. Your sleeps.
Definitely working on getting it together.
Yeah, sleep is very important.
I agree.
Well, let me say adequate sleep
Yes.
is very
Yes.
important.
Yes. Yes.
She's like, oh, technically I went to sleep. I did go to sleep for 3 hours. That's technically I slept.
And then I get up and like I go to the gym like it's nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. I spent like 2 hours at the gym.
Agree, disagree. Fashion. From time to time, you have to go through your significant other's phone.
Hell no. I don't do phone. Don't touch my phone, man. No. I don't do phones. I don't think that, no. I should be able to trust you. You should be able to trust me. I think that, you know, you might look at a wrong text wrong and you might perceive it in a different like way. Like it creates so many problems. Like, no, because what's in the dark will always come to light. You don't need to do that. And I shouldn't have to lock my phone when I'm around you either. Like, I should be able to just put my phone down. Like, once we start looking at each other's phones, the relationship is done.
No trust.
No trust.
If love is unconditional, then why do people put conditions on relationships?
To me, love is not unconditional. I think a lot of people say that it is, but I feel like a lot of people say they love you, but it's under their conditions, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And the minute that you're not meeting their conditions, the love stops. So to me, love is not unconditional. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, you know. Maybe I just didn't experience that kind of love. But to me, everyone loves comes with conditions. And when you don't meet that person's expectations, they change.
Yeah. They adjust.
Yeah, and you start to notice the difference, you know. So it's like, how can you really love me unconditionally when you're acting funny because I didn't do A, B, or Z? You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, I think that word gets tossed around a lot because to love someone is to fully understand them.
Flaws and all?
Flaws and all. That's what love is, you know. That means I love you unconditionally. Love is the strongest understanding, you know.
Do you agree with this statement? When I step in a room,
Okay.
you are either going to be threatened by me or you are going to be motivated by me.
100%.
There is no in between.
100%. 100%. And that's usually what I get a lot. I usually get threatened by me. I usually get threatened by me. Like, why? Why we gotta go there, man? Why? Just why. But yeah, it's no in between. It's just either, and you're gonna be able to, like me personally, I feel it. I'm a great person at reading the room. Like, you know, I taught myself to be able to read the room. I think that's very important, to be able to read the room. Then you know how to move, you know?
So basically, yeah, either you're going to be motivated by me or you're going to be threatened by me.
100%.
No in between. I love that. It should be against the law to wear your Timbs outside of the tri-state area.
Oh, disagree. Wear your Timbs whatever you want. It's fashion. What? It's no limits to anything. Oh, like how they say, don't wear white. No, I'm wearing white. What are you talking about? I'm wearing whatever I want. That's just what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. Nobody cares. We don't, listen, we make the rules. Fashion, stay trending. What are you talking about?
Stay trending. Sexualization drives fashion trends.
No.
Really? Sexualization?
Mm-mm. I don't agree with that.
Men's fashion is less expensive.
No, I don't agree with that either. Men's fashion has become very, very, very expensive nowadays because it's at a very high totem pole. Because men are coming out like they stepping like the women nowadays. They stepping. You know, I didn't see some men step on the scene. You like, oh, okay.
Is that different from being SASSY?
No.
Okay. It's not different?
Mm-mm.
It's similar.
Yeah.
It's the same. Well, is SASSY in a negative or a positive or just neutral?
I mean, it's not. I'm not saying it in a negative way.
Okay.
You know, you just.
I've heard it in a negative way.
Yeah, it's some. You know, I like people for being them, like whoever you are. But you know, I think that Americans use that word as in a negative way. You know,
Okay.
but it doesn't have to be in a negative way.
Okay. And plus, over time, words can change meanings.
Yeah. I know me personally, I'm definitely not using it in a negative way, but...
Gender norms stops style.
Gender norms?
Stops style.
Like, what do you mean?
So, a gender norm could be men don't wear heels. So, but if a man want to wear something that's a style, but that style has to do with something with a heel, he's not going to do it because according to his gender norm, it's not.
Yeah, you just got to do it. You just be you, man. Be free, man. If you feel like throwing it on, throw it on. Like, who cares? I don't care. You shouldn't care.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like when you bring up Prince.
Yeah.
Back then, I don't think that was a gender norm, but he did it anyway. And
he was cracking everybody, wife and baby mother and girlfriend. They was out there screaming. He had the ruffles, and he was, and you see, like, come on, it was incredible to watch.
Men notice less detail in fashion.
No. Men, I won't say that. Men have a very articulate eye as well.
So why is it generally tends to be women? It's like, oh yeah, you know, women have the eye. Would you say it's mostly women, or less men, or you think it's just the same?
Again, like I said, I think Americans mostly do stuff like that. Like,
Okay.
we always put things like, ooh, this cat, like, or women, or da-da-da.
Well, that's gay.
Yeah, we put everything, like, into, like, I don't know, it's weird. But, like, you go to these other countries and you travel, like, no, they don't do that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why we have so much hate and, like, people going at each other on Instagram and Facebook and things of that nature, because it's like so many groups, you know?
Fashion cycles prove that nothing is original.
No. Everything is regurgitated. Everything is regurgitated, and I think that's the beauty in fashion, you know?
So is there anything original, or nothing is original because everything is recycled?
Mostly, like, when it comes to fashion, it's like regurgitated, you know, like...
You got some outliers that maybe do different, such as fashion.
Yeah, like I can go to the 1920s and, you know, even further back, and it's like, oh snap, they did that back then, you know? It's like the more you do your research, the more you see. If you're not actually researching and actually reading books and actually going back in history, and most people really don't read like that. I hate to say it. They just look and see, you know? They go off of sight. So they would like really never know, because they're not actually going back. Like the real fashion icons, like they research, you know, they know to go, oh, this group of people used to do this like this, or, you know? So when they bring it out, it looks new, but really it's been regurgitated.
So coming to you specifically,
Okay.
what do you have that you want to shout out? What you got going on that you want to shout out?
Oh man, my album that's about to drop soon, Fashion Nova.
That's the name of the album.
Fashion Nova.
Nice.
It's almost done. So I have like a couple more songs I'm gonna add to it. So I have that I'm working on. I have a styling gig that I'll be doing overseas. I don't really want to give too much information on that, but yeah, it's definitely coming. Stay tuned for that. What else I have going on? Maybe some acting involved soon. Yeah, so that's about it.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned as of right now. But yeah, stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. I'm definitely excited about my album. I'm definitely excited about this new styling gig. I'm a triple threat. What can I say? Not only am I an artist, but I'm a stylist. I'm an actor, and it's you know, I'm blessed to have all these different talents. You know, I watched Tiana Taylor say something how she loves to style herself. You know, and that's basically what you see within me as well. Like, I style all my outfits, and now I'm getting the opportunity to style other people on a way bigger scale. So I'm definitely excited for that, and I'm excited to share that to the world soon. Again, I don't want to talk too much about it until it actually happens. So please stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for my album, Fashion Nova, and also my new single I'm about to drop called Drake-ish. Say what?
Fashion influences romantic success.
Right, what do you mean? What are you asking me right now?
When it comes to the romantic world, in order to be successful, you gotta step up with your fashion.
No.
No?
That has nothing to do with that.
What's what personality?
Personality, connection, you know. That's none, like, I won't, those two are two different things, you know, especially when you're looking for something genuine, you know. You're looking for real, you're not looking for the outer, because you can have,
Says the woman who's about fashion.
no, but wait, the outer can be incredible, but then your heart is black. So, you know, you can't compare the two. I came across plenty, and it's like, oh wow, this beautiful or handsome, but you know, the heart is missing.
God, okay, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, the outside is outside, but the inside is
Yeah, you know,
garbage.
You got to work on You got to work on your heart. You got to work on your inner self.
So with you, it's both hand in hand.
As far as what?
Fashion and fashion. And the inside and the outside, they match.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I did the inner work. You know, I did the inner work. And once you do the inner work on yourself, I think you will reach a new level within who you are. You know, I know who I am. So, like, yeah, nobody can tell me nothing.
Nobody can tell you nothing.
I did the inner work.
Fashion reinforce stereotypes.
Yeah.
Feminine energy is visual.
Feminine energy is what?
Visual.
No, it don't necessarily have to be visual. Because people, you know, you could be with someone and y'all somewhere and they're giving off a feminine energy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And you can feel it. It doesn't have to be just visual, but you can feel like, oh, okay.
Power dressing is real.
Power dressing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, elaborate.
You dress a certain way to exude power.
Yes.
You perceive your
Yes. Yes. Your look when you walk in a room, it needs to speak, it needs to say power, it needs to say I'm here. It makes a big difference, you know, in the way people talk to you, the way people perceive you. It'll take you it would take you a lot further than what you think.
Music doesn't always necessarily change how you feel.
That's a tricky one. Nah, I'll say music. Yeah, music do change how you feel. Like, most of the time. Most of the time. You can hear a song and you like if I go listen to something that's a little bit more rough and rowdy,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm feeling one way, but I listen to the song that's a little rough and rowdy, I'm gonna feel a little rough and rowdy. Like, yes, I think music has a lot to do with your psyche.
Okay.
And how you go, you know, within your day. There actually was a study on that.
Were you the experiment?
I wish I was. They'll be like, man, this brain here is all over the place.
When it comes to most artists fail because they stop.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, discipline will take you further than talent. You know, and I think that a lot of us, we may have the talent, but we don't have the discipline. And that's where we fail. As a whole.
So consistency matters more than the talent.
Yes.
Agree or disagree? Viral songs matter more than good songs.
No. Viral songs is quick gratification, quick Happy Meal food, quick McDonald's, quick
Microwave.
Wendy's. Yeah, we want hits, you know. You have people like Michael Jackson. You have people like Missy Elliott. You know, all these Janet Jackson, like, they made songs that last the test of time. Anita Baker. Like, I can just go down a list of great artists, you know, and not instant gratification music.
How do you tie your fashion with music?
I tie my fashion with music by just being creative, you know, being creative as far as like melody, not just doing just a rap, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm adding layers, just like I would add layers to my clothes. So it became a thing for me.
Is there a process you go through when you actually are doing your music?
No, I just wake up 3, 4 in the morning.
Again.
Yeah, yeah, and like I like those times because it's mostly quiet.
Sound like the witching hour.
Yeah, and it's like, it's quiet. I don't know, and I love it. And I just feel like...
Conjuring spells.
And I'm just...
With the music.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know, that's... It creates a very peaceful... just a very peaceful environment for me to be able to write and get my thoughts out.
Are you listening to the music when you're writing, or you're not listening to anything when you're writing?
No, because I want it to come from here, you know.
Okay.
So
but you have something in your head, though.
Yeah, I'm just like basically just writing what I feel.
Okay.
And then like after I write the words down, then I'll listen to the music like, okay.
Huh.
And then I'll adjust from there basically. But sometimes I do that just so I can get what's ever in me that needs to come out.
Okay. Dating culture is influenced by lyrics. Agree, disagree?
Yeah, I'll say that, you know, because you can throw a word out there or, you know, rapper, singer, and there's a certain kind of woman and man they like to, you know, elaborate on or put at a high, you know, very high standard.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, it's like, you know.
Give me a line from any of your songs that you can remember right off the bat.
Pen lethal, this is way bigger. Snakes in the grass, but you know they gon' slither. I flip motor chick, I ain't talking raw digger. Why cleft so you know I'm going for the winner. Been a dynasty, I ain't talking jigger. Little man in a cup with a beam, he a hitter. You know I like two, so of course I got a splitter.
I like that. End scene.
Huh?
End scene.
Yeah, see.
You're an actor, come on, end scene. Acting is more of an outlet for you in regards to getting your emotions out other than music. Agree, disagree?
Agree.
Has there ever been a role you would play to say, you know what, I'm afraid to do that kind of a role because I may not come back?
No, I want to do every role. There's no limitations to me. I'm able to tap in and I'm able to tap off. So again, like I said, I did the inner work, so I know how to like tap into myself and turn it off.
The most hardest inner work you've done was?
Self.
About?
Me.
Was the prior me terrible?
No. The prior me wasn't terrible, but...
Hurt?
No, prior me wasn't hurt. The prior me was... selfish.
Okay.
Selfish. I'll say selfish. At times.
At times. Toxic?
No, not toxic. Real.
Well, selfish in a positive or selfish in a negative? Because selfish could be negative and selfish could be positive.
You know what? I wouldn't say it was in a negative, but you know, some people might take it as a negative, but very protective of self, you know. But you gotta be nowadays.
Okay.
You know, protective of my emotions, protective of self. So yeah, you know, some people may perceive it as negative, but you know, in reality, you can see things before it happens, so you're protecting.
Before we part, tell me something fashion wants people to know about fashion, personified as you.
I just want you guys to know, like, be yourself. Be yourself. And love comes in numbers, you know? Love comes in numbers. And, you know, give to the world what you will want to be brought back to you. And don't stop. You got a dream? Don't stop. Don't stop. No matter what, don't stop. I'm a living testament of don't stop. And I stand on that. So that's just what I want my fans to know. Don't stop. Keep going. And, you know, if you have a dream, stick to it. Don't tell your friends. Don't let nobody get in your head like, girl, I don't think you should do that. Well, you know, you telling somebody like, That's why you got to keep things to yourself and just keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. And always remember, discipline beats talent. Say what?
And on that note, where can we tap in?
You can tap in, guys, on my Instagram, Fashion Stay Trending _ So that's Fashion Stay Trending, all together one word, _ Facebook, same thing, TikTok, my YouTube. So yeah, I'm all over. Spotify, my singles on Spotify, Apple, again, Snake, New York Talk. So please check that out. And again, message me. Like I don't be doing the house of Diddy. I can't talk to the fans. I love you guys. If it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be me. So yeah, I talk and all that. You like a couple pictures, I like it back. You know, Imana. Say what?
Johnson Burrows, Sessions TV, the host, doing the most. The guest in front of me is...
Fashion.
Personne nou gen cheme, nan ADN nou gen soleil. Nou soti kote moun, te machete avan histoire te gen plié. L'Afrique pa pwen sou kat, li se kon ka respire.